I've just heard that there's a new Jedi Survivor trailer that's just come out. I'm going to be doing this reaction completely raw. I'm not preparing at all. I'm going to see this, I'm going to react, and then we're going to break down pretty much whatever's in it. I already saw on the thumbnail, it looks like the Grand Inquisitor's in it, so it's interesting to see that the Grand Inquisitor is in quite a lot of stuff now. So let's react to this, and then we'll get straight to a breakdown. If I can start it. Okay, here we go. Alright, pretty standard. Okay, that's the Grand Inquisitor. Wow, that's a nice shot. Is that him or is that someone else? Okay. Who's in this tank? Definitely not the Grand Inquisitor. Oh, is that Taron Malicos? Is that Taron? I always knew he wasn't dead because Night Sister magic, guys. Night Sister magic. If that's him, that's the power of Night Sister magic. Okay, Jedi Survivor. Star Wars Jedi Survivor. So a lot of us thought it was going to be called Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order 2, but looks like it's just Jedi Survivor. Alright, so let's go through that more carefully. Okay, let's go through this more carefully. Okay, so those are stormtroopers. I was just checking if there was any clone troopers, you know, remaining clone troopers even after Project Warmantle from the Bad Batch. But they look pretty standard there. Okay, I'm guessing that's Taron Malicos' tank. That's pretty nice. Bro, if that's Taron Malicos, that's a big reveal. Alright, this is obviously the Mantis. I'm sure if you've played the game, you know that's the little map tool where you can go into hyperspace to go around the map. Alright, that's the Grand Inquisitor's voice, we know that. What's that location? It's a... Alright, I wonder if this is Coruscant here. Let me just quickly go back to that. The background there, it's obviously the Grand Inquisitor's office. It reminds me of the one in Rebels on Lothal, where Tarkin calls in. But this is obviously not Lothal. That could be Coruscant. It could be Corellia, any heavily populated world. But it's clearly the Grand Inquisitor there, looking different from Rebels and different from Obi-Wan Kenobi. Alright, let's go on this fight. Who is that guy? I can't tell if that's the Grand Inquisitor because they're purposely not showing the face. So I'm assuming it's not. That's him there, I know. They just delivered the box to him, the stormtroopers. And this is Taron Malicos. I want to get a very close-up shot on this, if it is Taron Malicos. If it's someone else, like, just leave it in the comments. I apologize. Nah, that looks like him. That looks like him. Obviously, he's been in there for ages. Look at that hair. It's grown out. Cal's looking great. Cameron Monaghan's looking great. I wonder where that could be. BD1 looking great again, as always. Wow, that's a great trailer. That'll get me interested. Jedi Fallen Order, the original was great, so if the story continues on that pace, being that great, I'll be very happy. Alright, let's go back to this fight real quick. I don't think that's the Grand Inquisitor. First of all, the Grand Inquisitor fights like a fencer, and I don't think this guy is fighting like a fencer. Let me check. No, this is someone else. I wonder who that is. That could be the main antagonist apart from the Grand Inquisitor. And we just got in a recent book, by the way, that Cal Kestis, Anakin knows about Cal Kestis and his master. So obviously he's already Darth Vader by this point, and I don't know how long after the original game this is, but we might we might be getting some good stuff here with a completely new villain. Night Sister Magic. He could be suspended in a different realm, like other space. You know, those type of Deep Legends realms. With Night Sister Magic, he's not underground suffocating. He obviously survived that. Yeah, that's an awesome teaser. What's that date? What's the date? Coming 2023. Okay, so we don't get a month. We know that Mando Season 3 is coming February, so if there's going to be any connections to Mando Season 3, this will probably come out after, because usually the live action TV shows, they don't really want to step on the... Or other way around, sorry. The games don't want to step on the live action TV shows. They don't like to be bound by the lower levels of canon, even though there's no official canon tiers. They're pretty much in effect. But, no, this looks great. I'm very happy with this. I think this is going to be great. What do you guys think? Tell me in the comments. Are you going to play the game? Obviously you are. If you're watching this, you're definitely going to play it. But tell me, what do you think? If this is Taron Malicos, how do you think he's going to fit into the game? Will Cal try to bring him back to the light, or will Taron Malicos try to bring Cal back to the dark, which obviously won't work, but... Yeah, I'd love to know what you guys think on this. I'd love to know what is going to happen in this game. It looks great. I think that's about it. There's not much more to break down there. We'll do one more quick pass, just in case I missed anything. Alright, moving back to that scene, I keep getting stuck on this scene because it's such a good scene, and I'm wondering if this could be Starkiller. I don't know, it reminds me of Starkiller, especially if there's two sabers. But would they bring him back into canon? That's the real question. Would they bring him back into canon? It's very hard to tell. I could see Starkiller coming back. And by the way, with this Grand Inquisitor, I think it confirms the cloning theory from the last Kenobi episode, where we've got one skinny Inquisitor, one huge Inquisitor, and now we've got this Inquisitor here. But no, I don't believe the cloning theory, by the way, just in case you're wondering. I think the Grand Inquisitor is fine. If not, rest in peace, Rebels, the best animated show, in line with Clone Wars, of course. I'm looking really carefully and I can't tell who it is. I don't think it's an Inquisitor. All I know is this is probably going to be the final fight of the game, like how Trilla was the second sister. How that was the final fight before you got to Vader and all of that stuff. This would probably be the final fight, whoever this guy is. Who is it? Maybe it's Malicos taken out of the tank. Maybe he kept his red lightsaber. Or one of them. Oh, do I see two lightsabers there? Maybe that confirms it. Sorry if you don't want to see this scene again, but... Did I see two lightsabers? I'm pretty sure you can see one there, or it's just a horrible angle, I can't really tell. If that is two lightsabers, it's probably Taron out of the tank. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have for you guys. I hope you enjoyed the trailer. Hope you've been enjoying Star Wars Celebration, obviously the 2 episodes of Obi-Wan Kenobi. I'd love to hear all of your thoughts on all of the events going on. We've had so many announcements. So let me know how you feel about it all down in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Really hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next one.